Thanks for watching. I'm Margot Kimberg, and this is In the Spotlight, a closer look at a crime novel. Traditional style whodunits continue to remain very popular, and they can take any number of forms. There are different kinds of characters, settings, and different ways to explore the whodunit. Let's take a look at one traditional style whodunit today and turn the spotlight on Tanushree Potter's A Closet Full of Skeletons. Film director Subrata Sen, up-and-coming politician Samir Kher, former film star Vikram Ahuja, underworld leader Arif Khan, and would-be film star Rohan Sharma all get cryptic phone calls from Bollywood superstar Ramola Sharma. She invites each of them to a special birthday celebration she is planning at her home in Ramsar, in the northwest Indian state of Rajasthan. She's insistent, too, refusing to take no for an answer. At first, none of the men she contacts is eager to attend her party. She's been involved with each one over the years. In fact, she's still officially married to Rohan Sharma, but each relationship has ended badly. The men's minds are changed when she tells them she has a major announcement to make. Curiosity gets the better of them, and each one agrees to attend. On the night of the birthday celebration, all 5 men are at the party. Also there are a local judge, a local doctor, a local professor, and Colonel Arjun Archaya, formerly of the army. During the party, Ramola makes the promised big announcement. She has written a memoir, and it will soon be published. In the book, she names several important names, including those of several of the attendees, and she has a lot of inside information. The next morning, she is found murdered. The local police, in the form of Assistant Superintendent of Police Timothy Thapa, begin an investigation. As you can imagine, all 5 of Ramola's former lovers become suspects. But they're not the only possibilities. Ramola had a reputation for being ruthless, ambitious, and self-serving. She had a way of being alluring, but in her way, callous. It's a complex case, but Colonel Archaya, who's an avid amateur sleuth, works with Tim to solve it. So what are the elements in this novel? What keeps it going? Well, as I say, this is a traditional whodunit. So there's emphasis on who was where, who saw what, and so on. Witness statements, clues, and forensics play a role too. There's also a close look at the motives that various people might have had for murder. There's also little explicitness and no gory violence. There's a strong sense of physical and cultural setting too. India is, of course, a large country with many cultures, so one novel couldn't possibly do it justice. But we do see a bit about the Bollywood scene, about life in both Mumbai and the northern part of India. There's also reference to some delicious food and drink. There are Hindi and Bengali words and expressions, but their meaning is clear, either through translation or context. The center of the case is Romola. As the novel goes on, we get a sense of who she was and how she came into the life of each suspect. She had a great deal of charm and beauty, and she was an independent, determined woman. She'd come from a poor background, and by luck and canny decisions, she achieved superstardom. She had no problem using the different men in her life to her own advantage. Or is it that she lived her life on her own terms? The story is told in third-person past tense from several points of view, including the 5 out-of-town guests, and at time, Ramola's own point of view. Fans of Agatha Christie's work may see a kind of resemblance between the way this story is told and the way some of Christie's are told. A Closet Full of Skeletons is a traditional whodunit with a varied cast of suspects, a distinctive Mumbai and Rajasthan setting, and a memorable victim. This has been In the Spotlight. I'm Margot Kimber. Thanks for watching.